got me a little job in the cafeteria. How cliche, I'm washing dishes. I need some money. I went over to Brad's place, see if he had any money for me. Knocked on his door, he opened up, there was a party going on. But there was something strange about this dude. Come on in, guy. Come on in. We're having a grand old time. Do you want to buy some hash? He was a blind, rich drug dealer. Oh, bro, I'm not from around here, man. Where are you from? I'm a Puerto Rican from the Bronx. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca, muchacha? Oye, no se carajo está la biblioteca. Let me ask you something, man. You blind, right? I'm wondering here, man. I mean, you're blind and all. Aren't you afraid somebody might rip you off selling this stuff? Stop! Oh, we're not going to get busted here. Nothing's ever going to happen to us. The princess of the valley. Daddy took care of all of that. Besides, don't you know it's bad luck to cheat a blind guy? Yeah, right. You think that's weird? One morning, 6 in the morning, I get a phone call. Ring! Hello? ¿Quién llama? Why are you calling me so early, man? I don't take classes till 2 in the afternoon for a reason. Hey! Shut the fuck up. Somebody burned the cross outside the black community house. These white people are dumb out crazy. Amherst have been nuts all year long. They have been racial slurs, racial attacks, rapes of men on men, men on women, men on goats. They even have the audacity to have a slave auction in the name of charity, with the president of the college being the slave auctioneer. Aquí me jodillo. I joined about 80 people running. We were dedicated. We were scared. We were going to take over the administration buildings. I looked over. I saw the radio station. I took that over because I got a big mouth. WAMH 89.3 on your stereo dial. We are now in control. Help! White people are coming to kill us! It was a 10-watt station. If it got past 3 blocks, it was a lot. But you got to make an effort in some quarter. About a week after that cross burning, they had a campus rally. You know the kind they have if you've ever been away. Come and get your social consciousness. Come and get your social consciousness. Social consciousness on display. We're gathered here today in the gymnasium of Amherst College because we have a terrible incident on campus. And we must strive for having racial harmony so that black children, white children, Asian children, the occasional Hispanic can get together and live harmoniously. So perhaps now we can all sing a song of unity in order to mend those wounds. We shall come on, Dean! Are you for serious, man? We shall overcome. You've been singing that since 1948. Shouldn't it be we have overcome? We shall Hold up. I got a better idea. Check it out. Ain't no stopping us now. We on the loose. Hey, hold on. I know my lingo. I'm going to go there. I tried. Huh, D? Huh? What do you think? No? Speaker after speaker got up to speak. Finally, this one guy got up to talk. He had been my friend, my political ally. This brother was down. He was the blackest man that I ever met. I mean, this brother was B period, L period, A period, C period, K period, black. He was blue black, purple black, it's a black thing black. Give me 5 on the black hand side. Damn, that brother's black. He was black. Black. He was black. Go ahead, B. Tell him what's going on. Tell him what's going on here at Amherst College. Go ahead, speak. I was the one who burned the cross. Now, why would a black man burn a cross in America? Took me years to figure that one out. But I didn't then. I packed up my bags and got the hell on out of there. Went and took a job at Channel 3 in Hartford. Oh, I did graduate from Amherst 10 years later on the layaway plan. About a year after the cross burning at Amherst, my news director, Jim Topping, called me into the news desk. Louis. No, man. My name is Luis. Louis, we would like you to go on a special assignment for us. Oh, man. They're going to send me out to do something up from the bootstraps, out of tobacco fields, Puerto Ricans on the rise, focus group, focus group, focus group. I'm the token Rican on staff. What you got in mind, Jim? Louis, hey, my name is Luis. Louis, we would like you to go to a hotel room in Plainfield. Aha! A hooker story, a hooker story. I might get laid. I'm a freak, I'm a freak, I'm a freak, I'm a freak. What you got in mind, Jim? Louis, bueno, por tercera vez, brother. Luis, we would like you to interview the Grand Dragon of the Ku Klux Klan. He's up here from Louisiana, recruiting here in Connecticut. We thought that you might have some special perspective on it. Yes, he can! And who's going with me? Godfrey. Oh, man, Godfrey is his West Indian brother. I don't know if he's ahead of his time or behind his time. But at the time, he had a red, flaming Jerry curl. Oh, aquí me jodí yo. El negro el puertorriqueño. We're up to see the wizard. We're up to see the wizard. We're up to see the wizard. The wonderful wizard of dawn. The wizard. He was a little guy. He looked like a Cabbage Patch doll on crack. But he had 7 other guys around him. I mean, they were tall white boys in those long, luxurious white robes, those stylish pointer hats. They had size 20 shoes and guns. I didn't waste any time. I got down to business. Hello, Mr. Wilkerson. My name is Louis. I was wondering, we were reading your philosophy on the way up here, my recent friend and I. And we got to talking, and I thought maybe I could ask you a simple question. Just between you and me. Yeah, this guy. I'm white, I'm American. Can I join the group? I was laughing on the outside, I was laughing on the inside, but I couldn't help myself. 21-year-old Puerto Rican, a West Indian with a Jerry curl, a room full of Ku Klux Klan, and I'm asking if I can join up. His expression said it all. Son, your mind ain't right, boy. You ain't white, or you brown, yellow, some kind of blood color, but you ain't white. You ain't white, you ain't getting out of here tonight. You can keep up that fight. Okay, Mr. Wilkerson, I can think it. But I was wondering, could I ask the fellas a question? Fellas, I can't join the group. But I was wondering if you could do me a favor. Could you take off your mask and show us all who you are, so that way everybody in the neighborhood wants to join up, knocks on the door and walks right in? I was laughing on the outside. I was laughing on the inside. Oh, pendejo. Their expression said it all. Son. Wilson. What we want to do is take you outside and kick your stick ass. Thank you. Got my soundbite. Come on, Godfrey, let's go back to the station. We went back and lit that sucker up. Put it first on the news. nominated myself for an Emmy. And then, I got to thinking, why would a white man come all the way from Louisiana to burn a cross in Connecticut? At about that time, the Aryan nations were really coming out in full force up in that state. Even the FBI was members. Why would a black man burn a cross in America? I ran up on this dude a couple of years after that. Yo, Rob, what was up with that? Why you burn that cross and not telling any of us, man? We all got suspended because you even got to graduate, yo. Well, I thought it was a good idea to raise social consciousness. Yes, he can. Who gave you that idea? Stokely Carmichael. He told me it was a good idea. He talked on campus, remember? He bet there. Took me years to figure out all that madness. And then, on September 11th, it all made sense to me. Opportunity. Opportunity in America. Some hear it knocking, and they come running. Ain't America special? Oh, say, can you see? When I see those military jets flying over my neighborhood in the Bronx after Twin Towers blast, roar! Roar! I'm scared. My friends, Papito, Delio, Vinny, we're hanging out. We don't know what's going on. Roar! Roar! I mean, we think it's a raid. Maybe the FBI, the ATF, the DEA, even the ministries of God have been a farm ass in that neighborhood. Roar! And all we want to do is smoke some weed. Roar! Roar! I got my 45 cop on 214th Street. I get to thinking, what the hell am I going to do? Captain Jet all the way from down here. Vinny, Papito, Delio, they got other things on their mind. Oh man, this is no good, bro. This is no good. Esto está mal. Mira todos esos aviones. Look at all those planes. It looks like those planes that flew over us in Vieques. I think they're coming to get me away. They're going to take me away. It's those Vieques planes. Hold up. Yo, man. Light up a split and let's get banging. Boom, backlash, cross, clash. We're coming live. Boom. We coming live. Boom. Oh, Rimbambida. I'm not going to be here. I'm not going to stay here. I'm going over to Moisture store to hide. We went over to Moisture store. He had CNN on. Well, who really has CNN in the ghetto? But we had a bootleg hookup. Oh, this is no good. This is no good. I bet you they went to blame the Jews. What happened, Moise? What happened? Somebody blew up the Twin Towers just about that time. The second plane flew into the Twin Towers. Boom! And Papito yells out, go! Who would do this? Who would do this? Just then, we believe that Muslim terrorists have blown up the Twin Towers. Who would do that? Now, just about this time, the conspiracy theories start to fly faster in my neighborhood than an Oliver Stone movie. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Don't you remember? Think about it, man. 7 years ago, in Oklahoma, they said it was Muslim terrorists who blew up that FBI building. Turned out to be a screeching white boy. No, man. You know? Right. You're right. Okay. I'll tell you what. What really was happening is a CIA plot, right? They have a black bag operation, and they're gonna overthrow the government, right? But they have to do this diversionary attack. So they go to these Muslim guys and tell them, yo, you working for Osama, right? Since they can't talk to each other because they got these secretive cells, they go along, right? And so they go to flight school and boom, and they learn how to do all that, and they blow those buildings. Woo! Bam! Oh, yo! What you been smoking, bro? I'm telling you, the black bag operation, they're trying to set up a fascist state to take over all dog freedoms. Holy Jesus Christ, give me some of that stuff so I can smoke it too. But you know, when I was working in Washington, D.C., Papito, when were you working in Washington, D.C.? When I was a janitor, I was cleaning the desk of the CIA chief. I used to be 008. And I looked, and I saw You know, when that old guy Bush was in office, the guy who married his mother, you know, his son Neil got into a banking scandal, yo, and all of a sudden we were up in arms about Saddam, the guy who used to be our buddy, the guy we gave money to, the guy we hooked up with bioterror weapons, Saddam. Can you take that guy seriously, yo? He looks like a Puerto Rican who just lost his job, hanging out in bodega, trying to pick up girls. Oye, mami, you like my mustache? There's 5 other of us that look just like me at home. You like my fatigues, mommy? I used to be a dictator. Now, I'm just a conquistador. The younger Bush gets into office. He's not as dumb as he looks. He's not as dumb as he looks. Twin Towers happen. We have to find a couple. Suddenly, we're up in arms about Osama, the guy who used to be our buddy, the guy we gave money to, the guy we hooked up while the Russians were fighting. Osama, can you take that guy seriously? I mean, he made too many bad videos, just like old dirty bastard. Kill America! Kill America! Kill America! Yo, man, shut the fuck up, yo! Sammy, yo, you look like us, man. You look like a Puerto Rican. It's like 6 degrees of separation. If they stop chasing you, they're gonna come after us! My mother's convinced that Osama's hiding in the South Bronx. That's right. He's hiding down there. That's right. He's got too big. In fact, I think I saw him yesterday. Uno alto, flaco, una barba. I told him, shh, Sammy, no boom boom. My father, in the middle of all this anti-terrorist, all this security stuff, gets picked up for being a terrorist. My uncle died in the middle of all the World Trade Center stuff. My father went back to Puerto Rico to get this urn with the ashes so he could come home with it, bury his brother. Got stinking drunk on the plane. Got off the plane and left my Uncle Pita on the seat. By the time he came back to get that urn, he was surrounded by FBI people. Wait, what está pasando aquí? My brother, yo. And they stripped him down. They brought out the urn. My uncle is now the dry cleaners in Queens. Hey, mister, why did you tell us it was like this? If you only knew the life that I lived. My father, the terrorist. Conspiracy theories, homeland security. If you don't remember the past, the same stuff happens now. That's the future. In 1938, when the Nazis wanted to pull off their big plan in Germany for their final push of taking over everything, they burned down the Reichstag, set up concentration camps, homeland security laws, concentration camps. In this country known as penitentiary. Pretty soon they were taking away Jews, gypsies, and anybody else who didn't look like them or talk like them or act like that. How long before they come into the ghetto? How long before they come into your neighborhood? Take you away. Treason under homeland security laws. But what do I know? I'm just a Puerto Rican, man, from the Bronx, hanging out with my friends on the corner, watching the skies, terrified. Roar! 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 Delilah can figure out my little boy's secrets with her spirit. We met in the Cascade Mountain Desert, but we're far from being dry. Oh man, those first few weeks with Delilah, I was on the phone every day doing my Puerto Rican black and white. Oh man, mommy, ay. Very white on helium. We like to spend our time dancing and doing things right. But of course, with that one leg and all, we can only stick to that man game. We were a great pair, like Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers. Yeah. Of course, I needed money to go out with Delilah. Always looking for my opportunity. And one day I noticed, while passing a pool hall, looked casually in the window and noticed a group of Mexicans playing pool with money on the table. Ay, qué buena la oportunidad mía llegó. I saw that money and I got revved up. I went into my Louis on the subway from New York begging routine. And then, man, mira, muchacho, órale. ¿Pero qué es ese baboso? ¿Qué le pasa? No, pero no es baboso. I'm not retarded. I had a stroke. Mira, to help me with my head. Okay. I noticed that you had the money on the table. Oh, one point. I got a little money in my pocket, and I was wondering if I could play pool with you. ¿Qué le pasa a este pinche chingado? Le vamos a poner el dinero. Oye, búscame la bola. Es lo mismo. Busca la bola, muchacho, en el play. No, I put my money on the table. Shot that ball. And I shot that ball. And I shot that ball. And I shot that ball. I shot that ball. I shot all the balls. It was a miracle of joy. I took their money and ran on out of there. They came out to kick my ass. I was hiding in the parking lot. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! When suddenly, from the shadows I hear, hey! Get away from my friend! Boom, boom, boom! It was Delilah. With her 22. They ran off. I married her 3 days later. You just have to hook up with somebody who must be capable. On our wedding night, I asked Delilah, baby, how did you lose your leg? I was hot. It weighed me down. Guess it can. Later, bathed in incense, candles, and the sticky bittersweet smell of lovemaking, I peeked inside Delilah's soul and witnessed a lifetime of breaking and resetting. A body that got not quite complete. One leg shorter than the other. Her spine, which could support her height, rose. The final straw came at the hands of 5 drunken Marines who raped, burned, tortured her. They had been a trick party. Delilah had been a working girl. I had my own set of sins. I did not judge her. She did not judge me. She was Bonnie in my mind. At the hospital, the doctor said, Miss Blue, we could save your life, but maybe not the leg. She had the leg cut off immediately. You got to cut away the past, Poppy, to walk into the future. I cried that night hearing her story. Laid the foundation for a year of twisty love. I encourage her wildness. She encourages my abandon. Our need to be bad, be with each other, and be in love, outweighing the risks. At the Metropolitan Museum of Art, as I dived into the torture of Van Gogh's face, Coño, Vincent, you got it going on. I like those strokes that you take in that baby, yo. Tu puedes pintar y tu mandaste te mundo. Pinta pa'l carajo, bro. You alright? Papi, we gotta go. What? Papi, we gotta go. What? Papi, we gotta go. Hey, mom, what's up? I was just getting a Vincent. Delilah had robbed the tourists of $3,000 in the museum bathroom. Presented it to me. Here you go, Papi. Here's my dowry. Now that was some woman. Past indiscretions came calling for Delilah and me during a rum and cocaine drug celebration of our first year anniversary. Go ahead, baby, take a hit. Take a hit. Take a drink. Take a hit. Take a drink. Take a hit. Take a drink. Hold it, I'll take a hit. Hold on. Oh!
light of day from the bedroom floor. Woozy sighs pouring from her lips into my ears. Night, puppy.